Ciao. In this tutorial, we're going to be looking at the definite article. Now, if you don't know what the definite article is, it's the. Okay, so in English, we always just say the. There's no other way of saying it. So whether you're saying the book or the books, the man, woman, the men, women, the word the is always the same. Even if the word, no matter what the word that comes after it begins with. Whereas in Italian, well, it's a little trickier than that. So we're going to first off look at how to say the when you're talking about singular things. So you've got masculine and feminile. So the main way of saying the is, so if you think of a word like libro, masculine, it's il libro. And casa, house, la casa. So it would be nice if it was always il and it was always la for feminine, but it's not as simple as that. So what about if we have a word like a masculine word, ufficio? Ufficio means office. Now, when it begins with a vowel, it can't be il. Instead, it's L apostrophe, l'ufficio, l'ufficio. And there's no gap between the words here, between the L apostrophe and the word. And the same for feminine words that begin with a vowel. So arancia, orange, is l'arancia. Okay, so we've seen that so far there are three. So there's il libro, la casa. So the rule tends to be that if it's masculine beginning with a consonant, it's il, and if it's feminine beginning with a consonant, it's la. And if it's either masculine or feminine beginning with a vowel, then the word for the is an apostrophe. But there's more to it than that. So we've seen that, so if we say salario or sole, so these are masculine words beginning with an S, consonant. So it's il salario and il sole. But if we have a word where it starts with an S, but the second letter is a consonant, so some words, ST, stipendio, meaning like wage, studente, male student. SC could be scrittore, male writer. She, skiing. Specchio, specchio meaning mirror. So there is not il, it's lo. So when it's S, it can be il if the second letter is a vowel. So, for example, salario, sistema, sole, the sun. But if it's masculine beginning with an S where the second letter is a consonant, it has to be lo. Lo stipendio, lo studente, lo scrittore, lo sci, lo specchio. And also another exception is things like zio, zoo. So zio meaning uncle, zoo meaning zoo. It's also lo. So you can see that for masculine it can be il, L apostrophe, or lo. And for feminine there are just two. So it's probably easier for feminine because it's either la, where it's where the word begins with a consonant, or it's L apostrophe, where it begins with a vowel. Okay, so what we're going to do now is look at the plurals when we want to say, instead of the book, the books, or the officers, or the students. Okay, so now what we're going to do is look at the plural definite articles. So what I've done is I've put some examples of singular, so il libro, la casa, then when a word begins with a vowel, so l'ospedale and l'isola, and the ones with lo, so lo studente, lo zio, and we're going to see how, what the plural form of the is in each case. So, il libro and la casa. So il libro, if you want to say the books, it's i libri, and la casa is le case. So, if we come now to the feminine words beginning with a vowel, so l'isola in the singular, isole is the plural form of that, and it's just lei. So it's just, in the plural, there aren't two ways of, for the feminine, there aren't two ways of saying the, there's just one. So whether it begins with a vowel or a consonant doesn't matter. La casa, le isole. Now we come to the L apostrophe, and if we come to words beginning with a vowel, masculine words beginning with a vowel. So in the singular it's L apostrophe, just like for the feminine, but for the plural it's gli, so gli ospedale. And then the words which are low in the singular, like if you look at masculine words beginning with a Z, or masculine words beginning with an S with the second letter as a consonant, what happens to these in the plural? Well, it's the same as here. So it's lo studente becomes gli studenti, and lo zio becomes gli. So you can see that for masculine it can be I in the plural or li, and for feminine it's just lei. So in the singular, il, la, L apostrophe and lo, but in the plural, I, lei, or li. So in total, there are 7 ways of saying the. So if we just remove the singular forms and we just have a look at the plurals, we can look at when they're used. So we've got so the main one is I for masculine, I libri. So that's the main one when the word begins with most consonants. And feminine, it's always le, it doesn't matter. So there's only one way of saying the for plural nouns in the feminine. Le case, le isole, le arance. So when the word begins with, when it's masculine beginning with a vowel, in the plural it's going to be li, and also if it's masculine plural beginning with a Z or S, consonants also li. So, I libri, le case, gli ospedale, gli studenti, gli zii, and le isole. So that's the various ways of saying the. So once you know the rule, it should be quite logical. It's not such a, although there are quite a lot of ways of saying the, there are strict rules behind, you know, exactly when you use them. And the more often you encounter words, and the more often you're using, you know, singular, plural, and the different masculine, feminine, and different types of word beginning with vowels, consonants, or certain letters, the better you'll get at it. Okay, so fino alla prossima.